People tried to tell him. I even called his phone a couple of times. He ain't pick up. I was trying to get in contact with him and let him know that he got a bad deal. People thought Jay Prince was trying to be malicious by trying to talk to NBA Youngboy because he knew that this was about to go down. He tried calling his phone. Jay Prince tried going to his house. So he figured the only way he can get in touch with NBA Youngboy is if he took something that he really loved. He didn't want to straight up rob him and take them cars, even though them boys had the keys to drive off with them cars. Jay Prince allegedly just wanted them car keys so NBA Youngboy finally come talk to him because he was trying to let him know that he got a bad contract. But he's so hard-headed, just like Jay Prince said, he's a young dumb boy full of cum, got all these babies out here, and wasn't even worried about his financial situation. Now that he realized that he being jerked and the money getting low, he's begging his masters for his masters. The only way he gonna be able to get out of this deal is if he do a Hollywood movie as a slave. That way, at least he'll make some money off of it. And NBA Youngboy, if you listening, I ain't got nothing but love for you, brother. But a lot of OGs been trying to tell you about your deal, and you ain't want to listen to them. But now you ain't got no choice but to listen, and I'm about to let everybody know what you've been saying and what you've been going through and how you begging these people to get out your deal. Without further ado, we about to get into this news. This is very unfortunate. For all you young people out there listening, pay close attention because y'all get mad when the OG start telling y'all the truth. People don't like to hear the truth, but that's too bad, man. NBA Youngboy is C-Murder's son, allegedly. That's why Master P is concerned about this young man. I'm going to break all that down because y'all thought he looked familiar. I'm going to tell y'all about his daddy and all that, allegedly. But we're about to get into this news. But before we do that, I'm going to need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, also hit that notification button, Show me some love because all I do is show y'all love out there. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. And also, we got these t-shirts. If you a Cancer Ma, you on the plus side, you overweight, you ain't able to find no man and all that, get you a Cancer t-shirt. That way they'll know if they compatible with you or not. For you brothers out there, you a Cancer, you know somebody that's a Cancer, yo, it's right there under the video. Click the link, look at the shirts, they surely official. Grab you one of them and get some pootie tonight, you heard? Trying to tell you, even if you ain't getting paid, you will get laid with one of these shirts. But that's Negro here nor there. We're about to get into this news, y'all. But like I said, these shirts is official. Without further ado, here we go. NBA Youngboy, he said, my label won't let me have my masters. Well, what make you think? Matter of fact, let me just get into the news. Because I'm kind of mad with Youngboy for being this way, for acting like he's ignorant when he's really not, and he knows better than this. Look what it says here, y'all. Youngboy is trying to break free from... Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all be talking about I can't read. Look at the way they spelled that. Youngboy NBA is trying to break free from his label, offering to give them his next 4 albums for free. Is he can have his masters afterwards. Hold on, y'all. Pause the game, man. Did y'all see that? Y'all be talking about I'm retarded, leaving all them crazy messages. These people can't even spell. I think NBA Youngboy wrote this, but his label turned him down. He said, I said they can have the next 4 albums for free. All I want is my masters, and still got told no, he wrote. Most likely about his label Atlanta Records, it's a dirty game. I said they can have the next 4 albums for free. All I want is my masters. That's the dumbest request you can possibly make. And let me explain to y'all. The reason why he's willing to give them his next 4 albums for free is because he's not going to make no money regardless. So he act like he exchanging something major when the truth is they don't have to give him a dime because he already signed the contract. And they own his masters. If they give him his masters, he'll be making more money than he ever made being a slave. So you trying to ask your master to be their master? It don't work like that. But he's young and he don't understand that. But the issue I have with NBA Youngboy is the fact that all of these OGs been reaching out to him, trying to talk to him. Jay Prince, Master P, Jay-Z, people at Rock Nation, everybody's trying to get his attention But he's so wrapped up in them chains and that jewelry and them cars and all that. Now I understand he like shining. He like having paper in his pocket, and he like, tricking off on the ladies and all that. I understand that. But when your OGs is trying to talk to you, and this go for everybody out there, when the older person is trying to speak to you, it's because they trying to inform you on some stuff. Y'all young kids out there be acting like y'all know everything and all that. But if you really knew something, you would hit me up on that Cash App, man. $ Shawn Blaze Jocks. Do it for your big mom. Do it for your big pop. If you really respect your elders, you would hit me up on that Cash App. But we about to get back into this news without a doubt. Where was I? Where did I leave off? Back in May, Youngboy revealed that he might retire from live performances. He said, I ain't performing so long. He said, I think that you who asked me that yesterday, am I out here to perform? He continued, I told that nigga, F no. I really don't made millions of dollars while being on house arrest. They don't show me that I could make millions of dollars by not going on stage and performing. Now I feel like, man, what the F I gotta go on stage for in front of all them people, he asked. Did y'all hear that? NBA Youngboy don't love or respect his fans. He tired of looking at y'all. He tired of y'all making videos about him, all on his bone, talking about them knots on his forehead. He's sick of it. He don't like none of y'all. He don't want to go on stage. He ain't trying to perform and be dancing and jumping up and down and acting like a fool for y'all. They told him he could make millions without doing all that. But we about to get back into this news because it's only going to get deeper. Now, I can understand where he coming from to a certain extent, because fans be taking it a little too far sometimes. But Master P, for example, is not necessarily a fan. He's seen this young man and realized that they have a lot of similar features. That's what I'm about to break down to y'all right now. If y'all remember C Murder, Master P's brother, he's also from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and he just so happened to look a whole lot like NBA Youngboy. But we ain't here to talk about that right now, but best believe I'm gonna be talking about that on a whole nother video, because y'all don't know who his father and why Master P is so interested in this young man right here. Because family always gonna take care of family, allegedly, okay? But let's move on. Master P breaks down how NBA Youngboy and other rappers get screwed in their record deals. Now, this was a minute ago. Master P was trying to talk about this. He said, in today's era of hip-hop, we see stars blow up at such young ages and sign deals with major record labels that they often don't know the specific terms of their deals. Many sign 360 deals and get money up front, but don't realize how much control the labels have throughout the process. Now, if you're not understanding, let me explain to you like this, right? Regardless of where you work at, you could work in fast food, you can work in the hotel industry, whatever you do to make a living. Just imagine if your employer pays you up front for the year. They gave you $20,000. That's how much you make in a year. Some of y'all make more than that. You make $30,000. Your employer pay you $30,000 up front. So you don't spend that money. That's gone. But you still got to show up to work. You still got to show up there and do everything they tell you to do. You working for free. Because that money they gave you up front. NBA Youngboy talking about he bought these cars for cash. He got a couple of Lambos. There go your $2 million right there. Got big old mansions, a whole bunch of jewelry. He's in the hole. He don't spent that $2 million that they gave him. And he not making a dime off of his next records. So that's why he said, I'll give you my next 4 albums. Just let me work for free. But give me my masters. That way I'll be able to feed my kids and all that. We're about to get into it. Y'all stay tuned, man, because it's only going to get deeper. And I feel for NBA Youngboy because he's so young and he not understanding. Master P discussed this topic during an interview on Big Boy's Neighborhood. And one artist in particular he brought up was fellow Louisiana rapper NBA Youngboy. Youngboy is currently locked up for his alleged involvement in the Miami shooting against Young Jeezy during the Rolling Out Loud weekend this month. His next hearing is June 21st, so hopefully he get out soon and all that. P mentioned how Youngboy is the top streaming hip-hop artist on YouTube right now, but sees that he has a $2 million deal for 5 records, added P. Look, man, let me tell y'all something. When these people on YouTube getting all these views, and I ain't no hater, I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Atlantic Records or whoever they record label is be pushing them views. People love NBA Youngboy. I understand that, and I ain't trying to be no hater. But when you sign a deal, they trying to squeeze all the lemon juice out your butt cheeks and all that. No homo. They trying to get every penny they can possibly get out of you. They make you hot so they can cook you and eat you. And now that he's done, they done cooked him, he's hot, now they starting to eat away at this young man. And it ain't looking too good for him. And it go even deeper than that, y'all. Pete mentioned how Youngboy is the top streaming artist. I read that. And the label got him for a 360 deal. Look, hopefully a lot of these artists get up on game about the business aspect of the music industry, but some are well aware of such dolphins who be swimming to the shore independently. Don't let the labels have so much control over their careers once they get the money. Flip the page to watch Master P discuss. We're going to flip the page and all that, but before I do that, I want to say something to NBA Youngboy and let him know that you can't be using your kids to get back in good graces with your fans, because that's messed up. If you ain't feeling your fans like that, you sick of the fame, you sick of the people, but now you in a situation to where you trying to make some money so you can retire, don't use your kids like them hunger commercials trying to get some sympathy from your fans. Look at this, y'all. NBA Youngboy, he posted this on Instagram. He ain't been on Instagram in about 5 or 6 months. He said he was done with the music industry. Now he back on Instagram with his son, holding his hand and all that. But there's only one problem I have with this picture, y'all. Look at this. NBA Youngboy got on the Rona mask, but the baby boy ain't got on no mask. So how selfish can you be when you using your son for likes, but you ain't even put no mask on the young man? I don't like that. Look what it says here, y'all. 20-year-old NBA Youngboy took a hiatus from music a few months ago around the time of the Yaya Mayweather drama erupted. He claims the break wasn't over that situation, but because some women were trying to incriminate him. Who y'all think he talking about when he say some women is trying to incriminate him? Floyd Mayweather is not going to let his daughter go to jail for no crimes. So who y'all think they targeting next? Yaya Mayweather got the lawyers, she got the finances to get out of any situation, but at the end of the day, somebody got to go down. And everybody pointing fingers at NBA Youngboy, and that's why he decided to lay low, even though I don't believe he had nothing to do with it. But if it's between him and her, who you think they gonna take down? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm checking my Cash App. Alright, let's get back into this news. Because I know a lot of y'all fans of NBA Youngboy. I'm a fan too. And it's hurting a whole lot of people's feelings. But I got to keep it real with y'all. Because he hurting right now. And if you really a fan, you need to be there to support that man, alright? Look what it says here, man. It appears as if his label is trying to keep him from owning his masters. The trillionaire rapper shared on his IG story some issues he's having with his label. In the past, he wrote, "I said they can have the next 4 albums for free, yeah. All I want is my masters," and still got told no. It's a dirty game. He offered up the pussy and all that. Excuse my language. But when you tell somebody that they can have your next 4 albums, that's beyond getting raped. Matter of fact, that's not even getting raped. That's what you call consensual sex and all that. He offered himself up to them people, and they told him no. And the reason why they told him no, because he can't afford no soap, and he living real foul. He going through some hard times. But whose fault is that? And that's for you people out there that's so desperate to get the bag and don't care about the circumstances of getting the bag. And that's street life and that street culture, and we gonna have to figure out how to get out of that. Y'all out here taking penitentiary chances for the bag, ruining the neighborhoods, killing each other for the bag. But the truth is, you making less than minimum wage. You only gonna be hot for one summer and spend the rest of your life behind bars. And for you dudes out there that really want to be a rapper with your trash ass, and you trying to push them little demos, and you trying to be the next NBA Youngboy, I don't know what for, because he's doing bad right now, even though if you don't want to admit it, because some of y'all are so much of a fanboy, you can't understand that these rappers ain't got all that money that they be claiming to be having, man. A record label will put you in a rental. Shit, your job will put you in a hotel if you got stranded. But that's Negro hitting with that. Youngboy, I want you to get into Hollywood. Do some acting. 12 years a slave. Shit, you only 19 years old. Do 19 years a slave. If he 20, however old he is, he need to do that many years a slave in the next movie. Because that's the only way he really going to get some bread in his pocket. And since he a slave anyway, I mean, we all slaves one way or another. But I'm saying, he putting it out there, so I feel like I'm able to get my opinion. Fuck your feelings. But let me just get back into this, yo. It's not clear who owns NBA Youngboy's masters, but he could be referring to Atlantic Records, where he reportedly signed it 3 years ago for $20 million and agreed to release 5 albums. What type of stupid foolishness is that, man? He gonna be rapping forever. That too, he the Eddie Kane of hip hop, y'all. His next album gonna be about some raindrops and all that, featuring the Migos. What I want y'all to do is pray for the young man. You can leave your comments all day. You can cry me a river, and you can be mad about the situation, but the truth is you broke too. A lot of us broke, man. It's a recession and all that. People out here struggling. Stop fronting and acting like you doing it big and you not. Wanna know what I had for dinner last night? Vienna sausages. Wanna know what I'm having for dinner tonight? Spam. Tomorrow night I'm gonna have sardines. I'm trying to save the oodles and noodles for a special occasion and all that. So don't be sitting up here acting like you got big pockets like Milli Vanilli. You the Scarface of the ghetto and you just moving all the work. Ain't no work, man. People out here eating rats. Shit, I seen a dog the other day. He looked scrumptious and all that. Stop acting like y'all got all this money. And NBA Youngboy, he definitely ain't got the shmoney. Don't trade it in the chains, trade it in the whips and all that. Dreadlocks getting longer. He getting skinnier. Y'all pray for that man. If you really a fan, donate to that man Cash App. The last time I checked, it was $ Shawn Blaze Jocks. And I guarantee NBA Youngboy gonna get that bread. And if you really a fan of this young man, we got these t-shirts as well, y'all. Y'all need to get up on them ASAP because they nothing but fire. But I do got some more news for y'all, so don't think I'm just gonna be sitting here talking about a bunch of nothing, because that ain't what I'm here to do. I'm about to let y'all know that NBA Youngboy is struggling, but he's trying to get himself back together. And if you like me and you care about his well-being and all that, then you need to pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all right now, because it's only a matter of time before he do something stupid that he don't need to do. But if you really got love for him, then you gonna say something to him on his Twitter. He back on Instagram too, so there's no reason why you can't get in contact with him. But while I'm getting this set up, I'm gonna look in the comment section to see who out there. If it's any pretty young ladies in the building, I'm gonna give you a shout out. If not, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm looking in the comment section. Ain't nobody sexy. Okay, I think, damn, is y'all from the nursing homes? Did they give them? Now I told them to stop recommending my videos to them nursing homes, man. How you doing, Grandmama? She Grandpa in the building. How you doing, Grandpa? My Uncle Junebug. How come so many old people up in the building, man? Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and get back into this news, man. Don't send my videos to the nursing homes and all that. I told them not to be doing that. But yo, before I get out of here, it's a few more things I want to say. Now, I usually don't talk like this because my kid's in the next room, and I told them I love NBA Youngboy, even though I be snatching his posters off of their walls. But I will say this about him, even though he can't rap, some of the females he was dealing with was thickalicious. Now, y'all Mayweather, if you listening and all that, I had no idea you was working with all that until I saw them pictures when you was working out in the gym. Now, you could possibly be a man, but I don't believe that's true. Because you gotta weave a perm and all that stuff, and usually men don't do that. But then again, it's 2020 and all that. Let me quit stalling and get back into the news. Look what it says here, y'all. Y'all ain't never heard this before. Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya Mayweather, got arrested for allegedly stabbing NBA Youngboy. Did y'all know that? I told y'all, all I do is give y'all exclusive news. Yaya Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's 19-year-old daughter, was reportedly arrested on April 4th after stabbing NBA Youngboy. She was charged with felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and was detained by Houston authorities for stabbing the young boy. Now, this is all alleged news, but since they put it out there like that, I figure I'd share that with y'all to let y'all know that NBA Youngboy been going through stuff for a long time, and now that his label won't give him his masters, he trying to figure out how he can break the chains. Well, my advice for you, young boy, the only way you gonna be able to break them chains, give them they change back, man. That little 380 chain ought to be a 360 chain. Give them back the jewelry, young boy. Give them back the cars, the money, and the clothes. I suppose that you just want to be successful. But the truth of the matter is, you should have stayed at Wendy's. You should have stayed living your life the way you was living it before all of this money and fame. Because all of this stuff is BS. But I still got love for you. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that notification button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Show me some love, because all I do is show y'all love. Know what I'm talking about. And if you don't feel like hitting the like button, you must be crazy. Because if you do, we got all types of snacks. Double cheeseburgers, big pizzas, pepperonis, and all that. Have you sleeping good tonight. Your belly gonna be doing a cabbage patch. You gonna be so happy. All you gotta do is hit the like button. If you like chicken wings and doing your thing at parties, we got party wings and all that. But you gonna have to do your part. Hit that like button. Hit the notification button. How come y'all don't be sharing my videos and all that? Y'all know they fire. If you a big chick with a big booty and you trying to get a mukbang going, you like crab legs, you like that extra butter on your shrimps and all that, if you like them big double deep pizzas to go along with your big booty and all that, you gonna have to hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Don't forget to show me some love and all that. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm about to get out of here. Yo, young boy, let them people know that you trying to get out of your contract. But don't be playing with them people. You gonna have to do like Ice Cube when he went up there with them bats and all that. Now, I don't condone no violence, but if anybody seen the NWA movie, when Ice Cube was getting jerked, he went up to the record label with them goons and got out of that contract. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, NBA Youngboy, I ain't telling you to go do that, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You did the opposite of what Ice Cube did. You started begging them people, please give me my masters. It don't work like that, man. Call up Master P. Call up Jay Prince and get them car keys and them umbrellas and see what he got to say to you, young fella. Because I tried, man. I done made about 5 or 6 videos trying to convince you to change your life around and come to the Lord. But you don't want to do that. You want to keep living the street life. You don't want to listen to your big bro and all that. That's on you. But for the rest of y'all, I'm gone, man. Get up out of here. No job.